Hi, I want to talk today about a not very well known provision in the Companies Act, which is derivative claims. Now, shareholders of companies enter into an agreement between themselves and the company. They may have a shareholders agreement, and the company may or may not be a participant in that shareholders agreement. And also, the Articles of Association govern the regulations of the company, or they are the regulations of the company, and the company has to be run in accordance with those articles. Also, that shareholders can expect directors to obey their duties which are set out in the Companies Act. So directors, for example, have a duty to act in good faith towards the company, not to make secret profits, and that type of thing. Now, if directors act in contravention of their obligations, that doesn't necessarily give the shareholder a claim against a director. So, for example, let's say the board proposes to the shareholders that they are going to make an investment into Company B. So assume we're Company A, we're a shareholder in Company A, and the directors propose that they're going to make an investment into Company B of, say, £100,000, because Company B is building on a piece of land, and they'll enter into an agreement with the directors, or with Company A, with our company, to repay the £100,000, and we'll share the profits of the developed land. For example, if Company B is held by two of the directors' nominees, perhaps their uncle and aunt, it has no investment in land proposed, and the transfer of £100,000 is in fact a fraud on Company A, of which we are a shareholder. That wouldn't give the shareholder a claim against the director or a claim against Company B, because the shareholder isn't a part of that contract. However, it does give the company, it does give Company A a claim against Company B, to go through the court and say to the court that Company B has effectively, and the directors in Company B have effectively removed £100,000 from the bank account for no good reason. Now, what a shareholder can do, if the directors won't take that course of action because they're all tied in with this fraudulent course of dealings, the shareholder can go to the court and ask the court to give it permission to bring a derivative claim. So it's in fact the shareholder bringing a claim in the name of the company. So this is one of the areas where we do a lot of work. If you know of any situation where there is a potential derivative claim, please make contact and we can have a telephone conversation.